The dark side of modern medicine. They're not hiding a cure. The truth is actually worse than that. The opioid crisis didn't happen by accident. Purdue Pharma knew OxyContin was addictive. Not suspected, knew. Internal documents, buried for years, showed executives were fully aware of the addiction risk and chose to misrepresent it to doctors and regulators anyway. Hundreds of thousands of people died, and we only found out because of lawsuits. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's a criminal conviction. But here's what keeps me up at night. It's not just one company. The entire system has a built-in blind spot. When pharmaceutical companies run clinical trials, they get to choose which results get published. Trials that show their drug works? Published. Trials that show it doesn't, or worse, that it causes harm? Quietly shelved. Doctors are prescribing to you based on an incomplete picture. Researcher Ben Goldacre spent years documenting this, and the evidence is damning. It goes deeper. Studies signed by respected academics have been written entirely by pharmaceutical company employees, then handed to those academics to put their name on. The credibility was borrowed. The science was bought. And the FDA, the body supposed to protect you, has approval pathways so fast that some drugs reach the market by proving they affect a biomarker, not that they actually help patients survive longer or live better. The number looks good on paper. The patient still dies on schedule. Now, before you go down the rabbit hole, let me be straight with you. The suppressed cancer cure story doesn't hold up. Curing cancer would be the most profitable thing in pharmaceutical history. No company is sitting on that. The incentive to suppress it simply doesn't exist. The real story isn't a shadowy cabal. It's something more unsettling, a system where the financial incentives are structurally misaligned with your health, where underfunded regulators sit too close to the industry they're supposed to police, where the pressure to publish only wins creates a science of half-truths, no villain twirling a mustache, just a machine optimized for profit, disguised as a machine optimized for healing. And that distinction, that gap between what we're told the system is and what the evidence shows it actually is, that's exactly what we're here to keep pulling apart.